10 days into the I'm a Celebrity jungle and tempers are starting to fray a little, although not for one campmate. Snakes, spiders, vomit, fruit shakes. No matter what you throw at Caitlyn Jenner, she always stays positive.
That was actually so much fun. I want to go do it again.
Let's get it on! We are now going to be winners.
Oh, boy.
Doing it!
You have theme tune music while you were driving around town?
Aerosmith.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Good looks like a lady!
That was gold medal standard.
Oh, thank you! Oh, my God, scared!
What do they call you now? Do they call you...
My kids all call me Dad.
Do they?
Yeah. It just came out and just shocked them.
Let's go, team!
Well, we are thoroughly enjoying watching her, but I wonder what the people who know her best are making of it all. Well, let's find out, because we're going live to Malibu now to talk to Caitlyn's closest friend, and that is Sophia Hutchins. Sophia, hello. It's afternoon from us, and a very early good morning to you there in Malibu. Thank you so much for getting up so early. As I said, we're absolutely loving watching Caitlyn. What is it like for you being at your shared home in Malibu, seeing her jungle experience?
Good morning. It's been so interesting. I didn't know what to expect when Caitlyn was signing up for this show. And she kind of had an idea based on her past experience doing the show in the US. And I think that every time a new episode comes out, I'm more and more surprised at these new crazy challenges. But I'm not really surprised by her personality. I'm glad that she's back on TV, able to show more people her you know, her sense of humor, her positivity, everything that's with her personality.
Sophia, she did the show before as Bruce. Do you think the British version of the show is much tougher? She did the American show, didn't she, as Bruce?
Yes, yes. I would need to ask her which one is tougher, but I think based on our conversations, your British version is a lot tougher than the US version was.
And would you say we're seeing the real Caitlyn?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, people ask me all the time, is she this positive, this upbeat, this excited? Well, you saw the tweet that Kim sent out, which was that, you know, I set this as my alarm tone a couple of weeks ago. It's true, you could set this as your alarm tone, and it would be true to reality, this rise and shine, you know, good morning, make it another day to excel. This kind of like positive attitude is so real, and it's crazy. It kind of drives me insane, but it's fun.
Hi, Sophia, I just wanted to know, what's it like living with Caitlyn?
It's good. It's a lot quieter. Well, no, it's nice because everything is under my control when Caitlyn is gone. When Caitlyn is here, it's like, oh, God, I have to compromise on where I want this. But I just had the house decorated for Christmas last night, a little early, and it was nice not having to ask her opinion where things should go.
It's always good to do the Christmas tree on your own. You've described, we're saying, you know, closest friends, you share a home together, your business partners, you even share dogs, I believe. How would you describe your relationship?
I would say that we are partners in every way. That's what I've said for a long time. You know, we do business together. I still manage her career while, you know, running my own company. We have dogs together, we live together. Really, I think it comes down to that we are family at the end of the day. And I think that's been a really special connection. I don't think you find with a lot of people. And we were both really lucky to find that family connection. Obviously, we have such a big age difference, so there's not really a romantic sense to that relationship, which I've said before as well. So I would say it comes down to a really good partnership in business, and when it comes to personal, it really is family.
She has been very open talking to the other campmates about her journey, her experience of transitioning, about the family, you know, what the children call her now. I know you're running her social media sites while she's away. What reaction are you getting now people are listening to her while she's in the jungle? And is it different to the reaction that she's had before going into the jungle?
Yeah, I think that Caitlyn represents so many different things to so many different people. You know, the older generation remembers the sportsman, the younger generation remembers the dad on the reality show, and now this combination, everyone just knows this LGBT icon, so to speak, that transcends time. And so I think that people are really getting a sense of who Caitlyn is, that she's really, you know, the same person, although she went through a transformation. And people really like her, especially in the UK.
Now, how do you think Caitlyn's going to cope when all the other people in the camp start bickering? Because I did this show quite a while ago, and the thing is, as they get hungry, they get really bad-tempered with each other. Now, how's she going to cope with that?
I think Caitlyn is the least confrontational person ever. Kind of drives me crazy. And I think because of that, you'll see that she won't really take these, you know, these fights or these arguments or little petty things head on. She'll be a peacemaker for sure. I don't think she'll be one of the short-tempered people, but she will definitely try to make peace with whoever that may be.
Well, I know you're saying it's nice to have a bit of peace and not have to, you know, join in with decisions with Caitlyn, but what is it that you do miss most about her?
Probably, goodness, it's different when you go, the list is so long. It's different when you go from living with someone every day, waking up and doing your routine and, you know, going to dinner. To not have that is very strange. I travel a lot for my work, so I haven't really even been home much, which has been nice, so I haven't really noticed, but I've been home the last 3 days, and it's like, oh my goodness, I don't know what I would do if I was here alone all the time. It's kind of scary.
Because, Sophia, do you think that Caitlyn can win the show, and what will it mean to her to win this?
I have money on Caitlyn winning the show. I think Caitlyn's going to win the show, absolutely. What's it going to take for her to do this? You know, I think everything that you've talked about in our conversation today, I think everything you see with her on the show, everything we see on social media, she has the support of the viewers, that's for sure. I think she has made a lot of friends in the camp, which I'm really happy about. So I think she just needs to keep it up, keep going, tough it out for another couple of weeks, however long this goes, and I think she's going to win, absolutely.
Whether she wins or not, Sophia, you know, all the families are flying over. Will you be there when she comes out, whenever that is?
I can't tell you that. My goodness.
You can't blame a girl for asking that, can you? Listen, as she says herself, another day to excel. We're thoroughly enjoying watching her. Thank you so much for getting up so horribly early to talk to us. Thank you very much, Sophia Hutchins, everybody.